With Jane Mooney, who is the proprietor of Williamson's of Castle, an artisan bakery in Northwich. Jane, tell us a little bit about the history, because this particular bakery is steeped in history, isn't it?
It is indeed. In fact, we go back 3 generations. We're the first people ever to own the bakery that are not family members. But what we did, the old baker who retired, bless him, 70 odd years old, trained with my son for 3 months. Bit of a shock when he realised there were 2 4 o'clocks in one day, having to get up early and bake this wonderful bread. But we've learnt all of the traditional methods and all of those secret recipes.
Now, everybody loves bread, and you just gave me a taste of one just a little before, which was one of the soda breads. We got loads of flavours here. What is it that's the real secret to baking the bread? I mean, are you coming up with the ideas here for the bread, or are these traditional recipes, or a mixture of the both?
I think originally when we took the bakery over, there's the basis of the dough. Again, we use as little as we possibly can to affect it. We don't use any chemicals or any ingredients. This is about as natural as you get. But my son's skill is in that he is developing more flavours to add to the bread. People are interested in what we call artisan breads at the moment. So you've got things like Cheshire cheese and walnut, right. Sun-dried tomato, and then what we do also are sort of an enriched bread, which is a brioche, which makes a great burger bun. Yep. And the range here that we've got is specifically for the trade, so that these are things that you can buy in pubs to make nice big sandwiches out of. These are lovely for sharing platters where, you know, you've got some people here with oils and chutneys and things. Great breads to have with those flavours.
Now, you said this is for the trade specifically, but you also sell to the public as well, don't you?
We do. We've got a lovely bakery. It's called Williamson's of Castle, and Castle's an area between Hertford and Northwich, which has got a wonderful tradition of individual shops. There are no chain shops down there at the moment, and we have a lovely corner shop, and we do lots of nice cakes and desserts as well. And
so not just the breads?
Not just the bread.
And what about in terms of the hotels and the restaurants? Can they have some of those cakes? Because afternoon teas are really making a comeback, aren't they?
Indeed. I mean, we've had a lot of interest in the puddings that we do. We do some traditional puddings, like a baked egg custard, which I don't think you can beat, Manchester tart, treacle tart, the traditional puddings. You know, we stay away from the very fine sort of patisserie style. That's not what we're about. We're about traditional values, locally sourced ingredients wherever possible. Our eggs are local, cheese is local. Just talking to the Walk Mill about using their flour to do some of our stone ground breads with. So yeah, big supporter of local produce.
In terms of bakery, Williamson's of Castle, keeping the tradition alive.
Definitely.
Excellent. Thank you, Jane.
Thank you.